Leatherface. Son of a bitch.
still playing that game.
Well, they added some. They added stuff.
I guess I'll play that game. I haven't played a game in how many years? I guess I can't even listen to it.
It wasn't even those years.
Man, I haven't played a game in so long. It's just not in my fucking what you call it.
This man's just walked right past me.
Oh shit! Of course, it's update. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this fucking shit update by itself.
I don't have it on the thing to do it. We have it.
Oh, I need my charger. There's no mountain they can't climb. No tower know how to fly. Well, so what games do you play?
Conan.
What the hell is that?
It's a survival game. My dude, stop coming over here, man. I'm gonna die this time. He's gonna camp me now. We out this hole.
I don't know. What? A 3 gig. That's just longer than fucking 3 gigs. Where's Smokey at?
Work.
Yeah, Ace just told me that y'all met each other like a long time ago. That was crazy. I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, I met his girlfriend and stuff.
Yeah, I think yesterday I met with him with his girlfriend first time too. Yesterday I think, or day before yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah, we went out to get some sushi.
How did y'all meet? You're in Texas?
No, he's in California.
Oh really?
Yeah. They was talking about you. Said especially the girlfriend. She was like, how you claim you black, but you're not black. And she said the three reasons why you're not black is 1, you white as hell, and 2, you don't have black hair, and 3, you don't have like the attitude of a black person.
Oh, the only reason why I fucking didn't say shit to her ass was because I was trying to be nice because my boyfriend was there and Ace was there, and that was our first time fucking meeting Ace. Otherwise, I would have smacked the shit out that bitch. But
He'll
anyway,
smack her.
hell yeah, dude. First off, how you gonna come at me whenever you fucking sitting here talk about? She said, because this is what she said. It's not one of those talking about that catch me outside bitch or whatever. It's not one of those, is it? I'm like, hold the fuck up.
Wait,
Talking
she's in front of you?
Yes, talking about me like I'm not standing right there, first of all. And I was like, I just was looking at her like, bitch, really? And then my boyfriend was like, no, or whatever. And she's like, good, because we don't need one of those. First of all, like, who the fuck is we? Because even when you and Ace break up, I'm still going to be here. So who the fuck is we? That's what I want to know. But anyway, I didn't say none of that because I was trying to keep my cool. Like, and plus I was high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got finished smoking with Ace. But she's the one who's acting all uncomfortable and shit like that because I got ass and she don't. But anyway, she's the but anyway, she was like, bitch, like but she coming over here like trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? But you wearing the same clothes you wore yesterday. Okay.
Oh, really?
I'm not trying to be mean, but that bitch phony, and I could tell, like, because how she was fucking acting. Like, don't get it twisted, bitch. Like, I'm just old, and you're lucky that I don't have the attitude that I used to fucking have, because I'm grown, and I grew past that. And I don't care what she think, or whatever. You could say I'm not black, whatever. You could say that, whatever. That's your opinion. I know who I am. I know how I was raised. I know my ancestry. Like, no, I'm not fully black.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. I told her, like, she makes like 3 or 4 different races. Maybe she's like 20% black. Like, she didn't say she's like mostly black. Like, it can't be like, I don't know why she's saying that. Like, oh, that was disrespectful. How she saying she's black. She's nowhere near black. I'm like, man, she probably like 3 or 4 different races.
I mean, I did. I said my grandfather is black. Like, what the hell? I said my grandfather from my dad. My grandfather is black. There's no change in that. Like, there's black on both sides of my family. First of all, like, I have ancestors on both sides of my family that's black. You know what I'm saying? But my ancestor on my mom's side that's black is like 3 generations or whatever back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like my mom, it's not my grandma, it's not my great grandma, it's like the one after that. My great you know what I'm saying? On that side, on my mom's side. And on my dad's side, it's my actual grandfather. So, like, and then my grandma from my dad is Seminole Indian, and my grandmother is Cherokee and Blackfoot on my mom's side. So it's like, yeah. And then, like, my grandfather from my mom's side is Cherokee and Irish. I know my ancestry. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why I do this is because I'm trying to get back what was taken from my family. You know what I'm saying? Because my family, like, I'm not the only one in my family doing it either. Like, my aunt is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're trying because we have, like, our family has actually lost our name, like our actual birth given name. You know what I'm saying? Because they changed their name. This is on my mom's side. They changed their name on that side, like, so that, I don't know, it was just before the census and all that shit, you know? To try to keep stuff, you know, like, they had some land in Kentucky that they did get to keep. But the land that really, what happened was, like, one of our grandmas and grandfathers was, which, she was a full-blooded Cherokee woman. She, her name is Phoebe Moitoy, and she is the one who married an Irish man. She married him, so that's why there's where the Irish comes in. She had married an Irish man. They was in Colorado and they struck gold, and they ended up with a lot of gold, and they bought what is now fucking Baltimore, and that was their land, and it was never sold. And we have to like try to prove all of this to try to get, you know, something. Like, come on, like this is supposed to be our families. Like y'all just took the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not saying like.
So your mom or the Irish dad bought? Or you said they struck gold together, or?
Yeah, they struck gold in Colorado. And they fucking ended up moving to Maryland or whatever and bought the land that is now Baltimore. But like I said, it was never sold, and the reason we know this is because of a journal that she kept, you know? And it's just we don't know, we can't prove our last name. Like we can't prove our last name because like I said, they ended up changing, like our family ended up changing his last name to try to, you know, because of the fucking colonizers and shit like that. But like it's stupid. Like, don't sit here and try to tell me like the fuck. Like, I know my fucking family history. Just because you're insecure with yourself, like, you know what I'm saying?
What's your what's the percentage of black you are? You think, or did you like do the test, like little?
No, I haven't. I know I have. I mean, I haven't done a DNA test, but like,
do you know the percentage of black you have in you?
I mean, I would know if I did a DNA test because even though like we have, like, okay, for instance, I have brothers and sisters. I have like fucking 6 brothers and 6 sisters. Okay, I'm sorry, I just lose count because there's so fucking many of us. And even though they have the same father as me, they're gonna have a different percentage as me from his blood too. Like, we're all gonna have a different percentage because that's how DNA works. Like, it doesn't give everybody the same amounts of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Like, but so I don't know because I haven't fucking done a DNA test. But you can't tell me because like how I was raised. How I was fucking raised and what I fucking grew up around, like, no, like I didn't grow up fucking with people fucking accepting me and shit like that. Like, you know, white people accepting me and things like that. Like, I hardly had any white friends. Most of my friends were Hispanic because fuck, I grew up around a lot of Hispanic people because I grew up in fucking Florida. It was either fucking black people or Hispanic people. Yeah, I had a couple white friends here and there, but it wasn't mostly like none of that because the road that I lived on for a part of my childhood, this is like when I was like in high school, like, because my grandma ended up fucking marrying this white man and he lived in this fucking redneck ass fucking place. And when I moved there, like, I was treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids, like, people let their dogs chase me to the fucking bus stop and shit type shit. Like, and then on top of that, like, the girl that fucking tried to call her dog away from me because I was like, get your dog. Like, I was like yelling at her, like, get your fucking dog, because it's sitting there walking behind me growling at me and shit. And I'm like, yo, can you get your fucking dog? And she gonna say, the dog's name was Nigger, first of all, because it was a fucking black dog. And she's sitting there like yelling at him to come here and shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, and I used to get made up fun of for wearing my hair in braids and get called niggers and stuff. So you can't tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, like, I'm the blackest person. Like, no, I know I'm pasty, but if you knew anything about mixed people, like, my hair is curly, right? But my hair is not as curly as it used to be because of all the fucking straightening and shit that I did because of people making fun of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had people making fun of me because...
people don't know the background.
Yeah, so, like, you know, like, I've had, like, my hair, like, I've had people put their hands in my head, like, black women, like, oh my god, is that all your hair? Like, thinking I had a weave and shit. Like, no, this is my hair. But that was before I started doing all the shit to my hair. I started doing all that stuff to my hair because of how people fucking treated me. Like,
you want to accept, more people accept you who you are and stuff. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, but I know who the fuck I am. Like, that shit does fucking irk me. But like I said, I'm a lot calmer because I'm a grown ass bitch. I'm fucking 33 years old. What I got to do to try to fight with a little girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Yeah, it's not improving. Yeah, I was shocked by how, like, she said, like, how you could tell, you know what I'm saying? But I told her, like, you wouldn't tell I was part Cherokee.
Mhm.
Cause I'm black, Cherokee, fucking white, and Hispanic. You can't tell I'm Cherokee. Like you can't tell that. You gonna sit there and tell me about my history? Like,
Facts.
and she didn't say. She said. I mean, she did say something. She said like she didn't like have. She didn't like look at me. Look at me. Like say like see if I am, and if I'm not. Like first of all, even if I don't look like that, if I don't look Cherokee, you can't sit there and say I'm not just because I don't
Right.
look like it.
Right. I don't try to tell nobody they ain't nothing whatever they say because I don't know their
Cause
family.
what's the purpose? Like that's not like what's the whole point of like A-Dot trying to like what she's gaining off if she's like why would she lie about that? That's what I told her. I told her like what A-Dot had to gain just saying black. Like there's nothing to gain off of it. It's
Right.
not like she getting like popularity or she ain't getting money. She ain't nothing out of it. Like basically that's making it worse on A-Dot because black people getting treated like dog shit. Black and Hispanics.
For real. And I stick up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I have like if you were to see my family, like all right, my grandma's kids, for instance, all right, they all have the same mother and father. My father is my color, but he got the blackest motherfucking hair you could think. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking nappiest shit on earth. His sister is dark, but has my hair. His brother is dark, but has my hair. The two light-skinned ones have the kinky hair. The two dark-skinned ones have the flowing hair. That's just how they came out.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I have, and then between me and my brothers and sisters, we all got a mixture of it. Some of them have straight hair, some of them have curly hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, but some of them are darker than each other. Like if I go out in the sun, like I might be pasty now, but growing up I had like tan skin because I grew up in Florida. If I go in the sun, I'm not going to burn. I'm going to get a nice tan and I'm gonna be gold as fuck, and y'all really gonna be hating then. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be orange, bitch. Even if I went to the tanning bed, I'm not gonna turn orange. Like the best fucking tan I ever fucking had in my life was when I went to Mexico, like for a week. I came back looking fucking amazing. I was just like, I don't
Why
know.
is it taking so long to copy this game? I don't get it.
I don't know. The copy be taking forever.
Oh shit.
But yeah. And she don't know me. She knows my first impression of me. Y'all know the. Y'all know
You know
the.
so funny.
What?
You know, she was because like I asked her like, "What did you guys do?" And she said like, "Y'all went to like a silent restaurant." Like, and she said it threw her off and shit.
No, that was Smokey's choice. I never been there. Smokey's mom told him to take me there.
That's crazy. I
And
went to a salad place.
it was a salad bar. It's called like Sweet Tomato or something. They got salad, they got soup, they got pizza, they got like ice
Oh, wait,
cream,
she seems
cookies.
like, oh, you eat salad. That's what she's like.
No, they had pizza, soup, salad, breadsticks, ice cream, fucking cakes, cookies, all that shit, pastas.
I ain't gonna lie, AIDS girl's a savage. She said that in front of your face. That's crazy. She said, is that white chick from Catch Me Outside? That's crazy. She said that.
No, she said it's not one of those situations.
Oh, situation.
I was just like, bitch. And I could tell she was fucking phony. Like, that's why I was like, man, this bitch phony as fuck. But I didn't say nothing. Like I said, I kept my fucking cool. And I'm saying all this on a broadcast. I need to fucking stop broadcasting. Um, um,